Hey guys, MJ from Endless RVing. Now you're going to see a lot of videos on YouTube from dealers or other individuals that may say you don't need an RV inspection. Well, we are here today to tell you that you're probably going to make a big mistake if you don't get an RV inspection. Guys, we had a lot of bloopers filming this. Stay to the end so you can check those out. So we have two very special guests today. I'm really, really excited. I'm going to introduce them right now. It is Pierre and Laurel Fortin. These are great friends of mine that I met out at inspector school out at the NRVIA in Texas. Now, Pierre and Laurel own Blue Ox RV Inspection. So we're going to have a little conversation today, and we're going to share with you all the deets about RV inspections and why we're so passionate about it. So a lot of people will ask, what exactly is a certified RV inspection?
Well, let me tell you, from top to bottom, inside and out, we turn every leaf. There's nothing that we don't touch in your RV, and we're going to check every system. What are the systems we check, Pierre?
From water to electrical to structural to sealant to suspension to engine when it's Class C, or fluid samples or leveling system, everything that you will not, and I say you will not because a lot of people will never see the roof of their camper. That, by the way, came through a hurricane at about 70 miles per hour wind coming down to your dealership from Indiana to Texas to Florida. There will and there is flaws. It is made by human. You got to remember this. We pray to God that one day some manufacturer will have some robot building those campers, so we would be all set. We would all buy those. But this is not the case. So this is the problem with the industry right now, is that we're dealing with human. Either somebody who was his last day on the job did your camper, or it was his first day on the job. So we see those flaws constantly on all our campers.
All right, so the next thing is, a lot of people will say, well, I get a PDI done at the dealer. Why do I need an RV inspection? Well, there's a really big difference, and I'm gonna let these guys tell you what that is.
So a PDI at the dealer is an actual basic overview of your camper. They want to know that everything's functioning properly.
Versus an NRVIA report, which conglomerates about 500 pictures, which we call risk management, from the 100 to 150 pictures that will be in your report, which goes through electrical, plumbing, structural, suspension, engine, fluid analysis, whatever you need to have your unit and have a good peace of mind when you're on the road and you know that it's been through and it's been corrected.
Here's the thing, guys. The PDI, again, it's great, but it's very basic. The amount of time that goes into an inspection that we do, the preparation of hours leading into studying the RV that you have, then taking 8 to 10 hours to actually perform this inspection, and then afterwards you have hours and hours of compiling the report that you're just, people say, you know, why am I paying this? This is what you're paying for. You're not going to get this level of detail at a dealer, and you just can't, and we don't blame them. They just don't have the time or the resources to do that. So for example, we have their Alliance behind us. When we were in Texas at school, this was pretty much brand new, right?
It was brand new.
It was brand new.
Gotten it. Not bashing Alliance. Alliance is great, but every RV is going to come with issues, and we found a number of a number of things on here that again may have been missed in a PDI.
To summarize the timeline on our Alliance, this is what happened. It left the shop with quality control, supposedly, when it got out of Indiana's warehouse or manufacturing plant before it headed out to the dealer. Once it ended up at the dealer, it's been PDI'd. They already had a pump problem, they already changed that. Then we pick it up and I brought it to school. MJ and I and Michael go through this unit. Through our course, we found some more stuff, from a lippert system, all kind of flaws that we had inside, a lot of different things that we wouldn't have picked up if we weren't inspector. And we were taught to do this, and this is why we proclaim to have inspection, just because we see stuff that you will never see.
At the completion of your inspection, we're going to provide to you between 100 to 150 page report. That's going to have 80 to 100 photos that are going to show you exactly what you need to tend to on your RV.
From what works to what doesn't work. This is our summary of our 6 to 8 hours with 2 people working on your unit and seeing things that we will share with you through that report.
All right, so you're probably excited. You want to schedule your RV inspection. how can they reach you?
They can check out our website. It's blueoxrvinspection.com, and on there you're going to see a sample report. You can also follow us on our new YouTube channel, Blue Ox on the Run. We're also on Instagram and Facebook.
And we are based out of Florida, and we travel all over the country, and we are willing to go anywhere where people wants to have our services.
We look forward to providing you great service and hope that you'll give us a call to help you with your RV inspection.
So from Izzy, myself, Pierre, and Laurel, it's the journey of a lifetime.
We'll see you.
See you on the road.
So we see those flaws constantly on all our campers, and have fun and cut and edit and do whatever you want.
You can also
We'll do anything it gets to make it there. You know?
what you need to tend to on your RV. This
Where we're going, the units are that all the all kind of flaws that we had inside, and the little, you do whatever you want with that video, and if you don't like it, go buy a frickin' Solitude.